We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way down the third baseline. And no shot there for Bautista. It's a fair ball. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
I like that they went away with that pitch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A foul tip right into the glove of Martin as he's able to hang onto it to record the strikeout. Here's Michael Brantley. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder, Chris Ryan.
Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Russell Martin. A matchup with John Lester. Now to lead off the inning.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And that misses 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses 2-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Lays off 2-2 now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. On deck is Jose Bautista. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. To 2 ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be interesting at bat.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swinging a soft liner. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. From the stretch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 5.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Comes set, and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle, Swanson brings it in. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pearce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Contreras. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Freddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Freddie Freeman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jose Bautista is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 4. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win
Now
this thing.
batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Jay Hahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lester ready, the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box,
Right
Curtis
fielder,
Granderson.
Curtis
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Digging in, Steven Matz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The pitcher.
Ready now, John Lester.
Lester.
He singled his last time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bo Schultz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Bo Schultz.
He's set, and the pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the basket, and it's gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Granderson over to his left, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Travis.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact. Now, that's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 34.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Pearce He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat. For 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
J.P. Howell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, J.P. Howell.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. 1 away.
Up next
ready once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bautista.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Now here it comes. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Wilson Contreras would be next. They let him swing away, but he missed the curveball. 3-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Full count now. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, John Lester. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Eric Vinson is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit. Hit down the third baseline. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in. Swanson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.